Angel Reese, going home to her alma mater, LSU, plays against the Brazilian national team in front of 6,373 people. 6,373 people. This is an arena that holds 13,000 people.
What happens when a self-proclaimed superstar returns home? You imagine something big. The kind of scene we've all seen in sports documentaries. Fans lining up hours before the game, scalpers outside the arena, kids holding handmade signs with "Welcome back, Angel" scribbled in glitter pen. After all, this is Angel Reese, the Bayou Barbie, the self-branded queen of women's college basketball, a national champion, a cultural lightning rod. She didn't just play at LSU, she became synonymous with LSU, the school's first national title in women.
Angel Reese fans, LSU fans, all of you who tell us, oh my God, what a big superstar. Oh my God, transcendent. Oh my goodness, generational. Oh my goodness, so on and so forth. You guys do all the talking, all the yapping. Twitter fingers turn to can't even show up and buy ticket fingers.
She was everywhere, from ESPN highlight reels to magazine covers to a McDonald's meal named after her. So when it was announced that her first professional game would take place at her own alma mater, the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, it should have been an event, a sellout, a celebration. Her fans had waited months for this moment. This was her homecoming. But what happened instead wasn't a sellout, wasn't even close. The Pete Maravich Assembly Center holds a little over 13,000 fans. That night, just 6,273 showed up. More than half the arena sat completely empty. Think about that. A player who dominated headlines for 2 years. Someone who claimed she helped lead the rise of women's basketball. Who built a national brand on being her. And yet, in her return as a professional to the very building she helped elevate, there were thousands of empty purple seats staring back at her. And let's not act like the tickets were...
Yeah, we're gonna eat good this year. How about another McBrick? Bang! Your local McDonald's, you can order the Angel Reese special, you can get the combo meal, you get the bang bang! Hey, get her a credit card, with the reward points, cause she loves to travel! Bang!
Expensive. They were practically giving them away, some priced at $11. That's cheaper than a movie, cheaper than parking at a concert. You could have gone with your entire family for the cost of a single courtside seat at a regular WNBA game. So what was the excuse? Was there bad weather? Nope. A conflicting LSU game? No. Was it a last-minute schedule change? Everything was lined up for her to be celebrated. And still, the fans didn't show up. Now this is where things get interesting, because online, Angel Reese's fans never stop talking. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's non-stop hype. You hear it every day. She's the face of the league. She's more marketable than...
It was something else entirely.
Now quoted as saying, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. She refuses to say Caitlin Clark's name. It's because of me too, and I want you to realize that.
Caitlin Clark. She's a cultural icon, a superstar, a ratings machine. Cool. That's the talk. But here's the truth. Real stars move people. They fill arenas. They create moments.
They did not even halfway fill that place up last night. So the narrative about people are watching for Me Too, people are showing up for Me Too, that narrative is, don't let anybody try to blow smoke up your ass.
They don't just trend online. They trend in real life. And when Angel Reese had the golden opportunity to prove that she's a true draw, not just a media product, her own fan base went silent. You can tweet 50 times about how important Angel is to the game. But when tickets are $11 and you're 10 minutes from campus and you still don't show up, that's not fandom. That's fraud. Her return to LSU should have been an emotional homecoming. Instead, it exposed a harsh reality. You can't fake being a draw. You either bring the people in or you don't. And now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Caitlin Clark. Because whether fans like it or not, everything Angel Reese does is compared to Caitlin Clark, and the difference couldn't be clearer. When Caitlin Clark showed up for her first WNBA game, even a scrimmage, the place was packed. cameras everywhere, reporters shoulder to shoulder, fans in Clark jerseys lining up outside the arena hours before tip-off, and it wasn't even in Iowa. It was in Indianapolis, Clark's first open practice, sold out, her first preseason game, nationally televised, her jersey sold out in minutes. You don't have to agree with the media hype. You don't even have to like her game. But the facts speak for themselves. Caitlin Clark puts butts in seats. Angel Reese's fans online scream, "She's just as big!" or "She's the real face of the league." But when it came time to show it, 6,000 fans in her home building told a different story. This isn't just about social media. This is about real impact. When it's showtime, who do the people actually come to see? Angel Reese lives in a bubble, a loud, glittery social media-powered bubble. Scroll through TikTok and you'd think she was the biggest star on earth. Millions of views, slick edits, hype music, viral dances, sound bites about how she changed the game. But social media isn't real life. You can have 3 million followers and still not fill your own arena, and that's what we saw in Baton Rouge. The online love didn't translate into real-world support. The fan base she thought she had didn't show up when it mattered most. And here's the harsh reality. No one wants to say out loud, you can't cash likes at the box office. This is professional basketball now. No more NIL handouts. No more controlled media spins. No more viral moments saving bad games. In the WNBA, you earn your audience. You build real credibility. You win people over with performance, effort, and consistency. Angel's bubble might still be loud on the timeline, but the silence in the stands? That was real. In college, Angel Reese was a superstar. She had LSU's machine behind her, highlight reels, ESPN promos, even a national championship glow-up. But this isn't college anymore. The WNBA doesn't care about your past. No more guaranteed headlines. No more Coach Kim Mulkey building a system around you. No more being shielded from tough matchups or protected from criticism. In the pros, you either show up or get exposed. Every roster spot is earned. Every minute is competitive. And every weakness gets dissected on film the next day. Angel Reese found that out fast. It's not about what you did in college. It's about what you can do now. And showing up to training camp with a TikTok camera crew won't save you from the grind. While Reese was curating viral moments, Caitlin Clark was grinding in the gym, putting up jumpers before sunrise, studying tape, building chemistry with veterans like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston. Clark didn't show up to the WNBA acting entitled. She didn't demand to be treated like royalty. She showed up ready to work. Even with all the media hype, Clark has remained locked in, focused, professional. And that's why veterans respect her. Because she's not just a headline, she's a hooper. Reese might be the queen of clout, but Clark is mastering the craft. And in this league, craft beats clout every single time. Here's the part no one's talking about. The spotlight that helped build Angel Reese's brand, it might become the same thing that destroys it. Because now that the WNBA is on national TV more than ever, every misstep, every bad shooting night, every defensive lapse, it's all going viral, not edited by fans, not sugar-coated by LSU media staff, but by critics. People who don't care about your story, your brand deals, or your viral dances. People who care about the game. And if Angel Reese doesn't level up fast, that same spotlight will burn her. Angel Reese built a rep as the Bayou Barbie, with swagger and trash talk. But in the WNBA, talk doesn't matter if you can't back it up. Every team has dogs. Every matchup is physical. And the moment you show weakness, veterans will eat you alive. They don't care how many Instagram followers you have. They care if you can box out, defend without fouling, finish through contact, and hit your free throws. Toughness isn't a caption. It's not a pose. It's earned on the floor. And so far, Reese is learning that WNBA toughness is a whole different level. What happened in Baton Rouge wasn't just a low turnout. It was a wake-up call, a warning shot to Angel Reese. And every rookie who thinks this league owes them anything, you don't inherit greatness. You don't get crowned without earning it. The WNBA is not here to protect your image. It's here to test your game. And Reese has two choices. She can double down on distractions or lock in and evolve. Because if she doesn't, the league will move on without her, faster than she thinks. While Angel Reese is still figuring out how to adjust to the pros, Caitlin Clark is already acting like a floor general. She's not waiting for someone to hand her the keys. She's taking them. calling out plays, communicating on defense, holding herself accountable in practice, and most importantly, she's lifting the players around her. You can see it in how Aaliyah Boston plays more freely next to her. You can hear it in how veterans talk about her poise. You can feel it in the Fever's energy. This isn't just a rookie trying to fit in. This is a star commanding respect through her actions. No antics, no gimmicks, just leadership, built on effort, IQ, and consistency. The WNBA is not a stage for influencers. It's a battleground for hoopers. You can't build a legacy off retweets. You can't win games with filters and hashtags. Angel Reese came into this league with momentum from social media. She knew how to trend. She knew how to brand. You can't trend your way into being elite. You earn it, day by day.
We have today, basically clapping back at all of that and proving that they know that they are the moment, they are the Showtime team, they are the biggest team currently in the WNBA. This kind of stuff is not only good for the Indiana Fever, it's good for the entire
Game by game. This league doesn't care how many viral clips you post if your box score reads 2 for 9 with 4 turnovers. You can't fake your way through the WNBA spotlight, because here, the game exposes everything. While Angel Reese is still navigating expectations, the Indiana Fever are building something serious. Veterans like Kelsey Mitchell and Erica Wheeler are setting the tone. Sophie Cunningham and Natasha Howard are bringing the edge, and Caitlin Clark, she's becoming the glue. This team is creating a culture based on toughness, unity, and accountability. And every day, that standard rises. If Reese wants to compete, she needs to stop chasing relevance and start chasing results. Because the Fever aren't waiting for anyone to catch up. They're moving forward. And Reese, she better pick up the pace or risk getting left behind.